Hey, it's August 10th, 2012. This is Pumpkin Garden Update Part 7. It's a little windy today. Okay, the patch is pretty much done growing. It has been done growing for about a week and a half, maybe a little longer. As you can see, it's pretty much taken over by weeds now. But what stopped it from growing was the vine borers. Like I said in earlier videos, I think I had vine borers in every plant. Now, I removed vine borers from 7 plants, and they were my first plants to turn orange, the pumpkins to turn orange on them. I will show you. Those 7 plants. Okay, this is the plant that was on the video that I removed the borers from on the video. I think it was my last update, part 6. And as soon as I removed the borers, the pumpkin pretty much started to turn orange within 2 or 3 days. I'm not complaining because it's a good sized pumpkin, and it's probably my probably my second smallest pumpkin this year, so I really can't complain. But this plant slowly died. But after you remove borers from your plants, they may look like they're still alive. The plant itself may continue to hold up, but the pumpkins on all 7 of mine turned orange. Look at that little grasshopper. All 7 of the plants, they were the first pumpkins to turn orange. Here's another one that I did the surgery on. I mean, you could see the plant held up. It looks, okay. But instantly, the pumpkin started to turn orange. And that was way before any of my other plants that I didn't do surgery on started to turn orange. See this plant right here? I cut the couple off just 2 days ago. This one, the one you saw up there, and the first one I showed. This plant I did surgery on. The plant looks fine, it doesn't look bad, but the pumpkin turned orange almost immediately. That's been the case for me. 7 plants, all 7 of them turned orange really quick after the surgery, and then later on, like a week later, all my other pumpkins started to turn orange. And I think the other pumpkins, like this one, all started to turn orange because of, actually I believe it's vine borers. Leaving them in seemed to get a little bit more out of the pumpkin in size than when I cut them out. And that's just the case, I guess, for these plants. These are really, really thick vined plants. Again, I can't complain about the size in my pumpkins. But, I mean, it's not normal that they all stopped growing. But that's been the case, I see, for almost everybody that's grown pumpkins this year. There's another one I just cut off from down there, an Aladdin. This is one of my bigger Aladdins. The Aladdins were supposed to get bigger than the magic lanterns. They were supposed to be 30 to, I think, 50 pounds. But they were much smaller than my magic lanterns. I didn't do surgery on this plant. And again, this one got bigger than my other ones that I did surgery on. So that's been the case for me. Doing the surgery on these plants kept the pumpkins smaller than not doing the surgery. Now, this plant is one of my only plants to have 2 pumpkins. There's one there. There's one over there. I have, altogether, in the ground here, 24 plants. This one in the pot is number 25. 25 is the only one that did not produce a pumpkin. Potted plant never produced a pumpkin. It died. It had borers. I operated on it and it died. Slow death, as you can see. But all 24 of these plants in here have produced at least one pumpkin. So I have a total of 26 pumpkins. I am very happy about that. There's a bigger Aladdin. I would really like to see what these Aladdins could do without any bugs. They're supposed to be a bigger pumpkin. There's another pumpkin over here, an Aladdin. I can't complain, like I said. Even though I battled the borers, I have had good luck. In my plants held up. They held up over the heat. Is another good one. And they all are a pretty nice size. I have a few of them in here that are really nice size ones. Can't get to them right now. Now I'm down in the magic lantern area. I still have 4 jack-o'-lanterns growing, but I'm not sure they're going to produce anything. Maybe they are, maybe. Is this a female? Nah. Nah, no females on them. I don't think they're going to, because I'm starting to get powdery mildew up here, and I'm not going to spray for the powdery mildew now. I mean, the patch is dying. There's no doubt about that. The pumpkins are all done growing. The patch is dying. It's very early for that, but nothing I can do about it. I'll show you. Here's the smallest of my pumpkins. This plant right here, you can't even see it anymore. Just remnants of it. I did surgery on it, and it was the first one to die. It had 4 borers in it. Tiny pumpkin. The stem is pretty much rotted. I think a borer may have went in through the stem, since it has a hole that goes down in. This pumpkin most likely won't make it. So I would end up with 25 pumpkins if that one doesn't make it. And that's fine by me. I'm extremely happy with the amount of pumpkins that I got and the size of them. There's a big magic lantern, about a basketball size one. I have 2 very big ones. Right in the middle of that shot, you can see that one's still, you know, it's starting to orange. I have 2 huge ones in there that I can't get at right now. Over here's magic lantern. Again, this one's a basketball size. There's a magic lantern down here. Another big one. Let's see if I can get... Here's powdery mildew, if anybody's wondering. You could tell powdery mildew because you could actually remove it by doing this with your hand. I mean, you're not going to remove it all from your plants, but you can tell the difference between the powdery mildew and like discoloration of the leaves. Yeah, these plants are dying back quick, really quick now. There's a pumpkin in there. I got some big ones in there that I can't get to right now. There's one here somewhere. There we go. Still has to orange up. I'm going to be cutting more of these off in the next couple days. One hiding under here. I really want to show you that really big one. If I could get in here, find it. I don't know if that's it. There's one down there. Probably hard to see it. I don't know if that's my monster. I have a monster. Oh, there it is. It's in the middle of this shot. You're not going to be able to get any size to see how big it is. It still has to orange up. like I said, I gotta wrap this up. I'm gonna run out of time. With all the droughts, with the heat, it seems to be a really bad year for growing pumpkins. I had to fight the borers, but I still got 26 pumpkins, like I said, out of 24 plants. I'm very happy about that, and they're all really nice size. Next year I will not be standing in weeds. Next year I'm going to start on the weeds early, and there's not going to be any weeds here. I guarantee that. And the bugs, since I used that bug be gone, no bugs at all up here. I will be using that bug be gone next year every week. It was amazing. I'm going to be cutting these pumpkins off, and I'm going to show you guys, definitely show you guys, all the pumpkins together before I give any away. 6 of them are going to be given away. Little kids in the neighborhood want a few of them. So I'll be showing you a full count, and I will be showing you a couple more videos in between there. Anything else that happens, if I pull out a really big one. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Check back soon.